Imagine a way to travel back to the exact moment you ignored the most lopsided financial opportunity in history to reverse that single decision. In 2010, the original Bitcoin faucet functioned exactly as the name implies. It leaked digital wealth to anyone who asked for it. Users simply visited a website and solved a text CAPTCHA to prove they were human. In exchange, the site deposited 5 whole Bitcoin directly into their wallet. Accumulating a massive digital position required zero capital, only an internet connection and the curiosity to click a button. Over its lifespan, this project distributed 19,000 Bitcoin to early adopters. At the time, that entire mountain of digital currency was valued at exactly $1. This chart tracks the valuation of that exact same pool over 16 years. It remains at a near-zero baseline for years before a vertical climb to a valuation of over $1.4 billion. This represents the single largest missed asymmetric bet in modern financial history. The weight of that data point comes from one fact: securing that fortune required absolutely no initial investment. Now, that historical distribution model is being reactivated. The architect behind this resurrection is Twitter founder Jack Dorsey. His startup, Cash App, is the vehicle executing the new distribution. The parameters are much tighter this time. This new faucet will distribute a highly restricted total pool of 15 Bitcoin. Tech titans use these historical models strategically to drive mass market adoption of their financial tools. 15 coins sounds insignificant compared to the 19,000 given away in 2010. To understand the opportunity, we must compare the relative value of these two pools at their launch. On the left, the massive 2010 pile entered the world valued at $1. Today, those 15 coins are worth approximately $1 million. The mathematical leverage of a free distribution remains. The financial floor has simply been raised by a factor of 1 million. Consider the position of these assets 15 to 20 years into the future. If a $1 experiment grew into 1.4 billion, it forces a question about the trajectory of a $1 million distribution over the next 2 decades. Over a 20-year holding period, even a fraction of this restricted pool could evolve into life-changing wealth. History is repeating itself, and the stakes for those participating are compounding. Apathy is the single variable that cost people the 2010 opportunity. Locate the official Dorsey Faucet portal and bookmark the domain immediately. Ensure you have a valid Bitcoin receiving address generated and ready to use. The drop is scheduled for April 6, 2026, officially designated as Bitcoin Day. Missing the faucet in 2010 was an accident of ignorance. Missing it on April 6, 2026 is a choice.